want to keep your elbows in front of your body at all times. If you're pushing away, and you let down. Up on the high on your toes. High, yeah. Push. So if you want to make it harder, just go down. That's your core. So you're going to need to get those warm. Otherwise, climbing back will be like, whoa!
What is happening?
Keep your elbows coming up and towards them. Yeah. Stop those shoulders. Go down a bit. Yeah, and stop right there. Yeah. Squeeze your legs together. Slower. Take your arm here. Don't leave it up. So you're in a plank. That's good advice. Yuki was a professional skater and I was a professional dancer, so.
You can cheat, bring one leg on the sill, the other leg over. And get your hips over your shoulder. Yeah, there we go. Like that, like a monkey. And bring her down. Rest. Good. Like so. Keep them up.
Okay, so. There. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kick the instructor in the face. Are you okay?
Really? I missed it? That's so fabulous.
Roundhouse kick in the face.
Okay, I'm not flexible enough to do a roundhouse kick, actually.
It's technically a round. Yeah. Okay,
You're actually going back into the same posture where let's work out with silk, they said. It would be fun, they said.
Awesome! Good. Take your other hand by your bum. You're kind of on one side. You just you're favoring one side of your tailbone, but not completely on your tailbone. Bring it up, like you got the spin, you got the slide. I'll give you a gift.
So Party Steve existed.
You know, you could be a Steve.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm told that a lot.
You really could be.
I'm okay with being a Kevin. Aren't enough of those.
Yes, that's true. You are a Kevin, too. Another name, a lot of people can be Steves. Mike is another name. A lot of people can be Mike.
Do I look like a Mike?
No, you don't.
Okay.
But a lot of people do.
You look like an Alyssa. Or an Alicia.
Okay.
A nice female name that starts with Al and ends with an Al.
Interesting. There's
Not
not a lot
Allison.
of people named Lise. You can't really...
No, Lise is good, too.
Because I don't know what that name is.
I have to ask you about Burlesque.
Yeah.
It's on everyone's mind. The viewership wants to know.
Burlesque is... Well, you know what burlesque is, kind of. But it's like, it's humorous, it's body positive, it's just, fun, feminist kind of female empowerment. Oh, I noticed this when I did when we did our group date. I talk a lot. It looks like I'm tossing a salad with my hands when I talk. I don't mean to do that. But anyways, so I joined about 6 months after my daughter was born. Postpartum, whatever. You're feeling kind of, you don't know, but you do. So anyways, I joined this club and it was just great. There's all these women, tall, short, fat, skinny, all these different body sizes, ages, everything, and everybody's just like accepting, and it's a great environment to be in, and you just, I don't know, it's good. You walk in there and you just feel confident, and these are your girls, and it's fantastic, and the audience is always appreciative, and they're a very fun audience. And
that's what I wish I'd said when Rob asked me about it, is that all I view it as is a not even respectable, but a respectful expression of confidence.
It is.
In every single woman that does it. Absolutely,
and that's where it differs from other sorts of performance art like that, in a sense, because it's meant to be funny, and you're kind of poking fun at yourself and poking fun of your flaws, but in a good way, and it comes off as sexy, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
And is that to you where costuming comes into play?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot cheaper to make your own costumes than to try and find things. Mm-hmm. And so you just kind of learn to costume as you go, and I've been everything. I've been Dorothy from Oz, I've been a robot, I've been a spaceman, I've been like a cleaning lady. I've been a fembot. I was in the cell block tango, like just all sorts of things. And so yeah, you have to costume and you have to learn how to do different things.
I just had a very positive reaction to the whole concept of you doing part of the cell block tango.
Yeah.
Cell block tango is one of the best show tunes.
Yeah.
I'm a dude. I don't give a care. I admit it. It's so good.
We put on a huge show in November at the Broadway Theatre, and yeah, it was a huge burlesque show, and that was the finale piece. It was amazing.
But kids' movies, I would imagine you watch quite a few.
I do.
What are your favorites?
Cinderella is my favorite. I don't watch a lot of the newer Disney movies, but
Okay.
my kids and I too. We like the older ones. We watch a lot of the older ones.
Nice.
The new stuff isn't as good. I don't know.
Although I've heard Frozen's getting good reviews.
Yes.
Like to the point of, oh, this might be the next actual Disney classic. Way
Yeah.
to go, Disney. For me, my absolute favorite one, like children's movie, throw it out there, is How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Love that movie for some reason. For Disney, I've got to give it to either 101 Dalmatians or
Yes.
Lady and the Tramp. I don't know why Lady and the
God.
Tramp.
I haven't watched that one since I was a kid, probably.
You know which one I haven't watched is Robin Hood with the foxes.
Yes.
Amazing. But I haven't
Sassy
seen
foxes. They were a lot sassier back then.
it. And Sir Hiss.
Yeah. I should watch that again too. Alice in Wonderland is another really good one. I love that one. Cheshire Cat, yeah.
Yes. I got in trouble. I don't even remember who from now because I didn't know what who the Cheshire Cat was. I'd forgotten that it was called the Cheshire Cat, but I made a reference to it on air.
Yeah.
So, just
And then did you use it in the wrong context? No.
I just referred to myself as the cat from Alice in Wonderland without
Oh.
properly referring to it as the Cheshire
Cheshire
Cat.
Cat. Yeah. Gotcha.
People just get a little crazy about stuff like that.
How's the date going so far?
The date's going well. Kevin's very easy to talk to. We've just been bantering all evening. There's really been no lull in the conversation. He's very fun.
So how did you like the silks at Move N Soar?
The silks were hard. We did the hoops too, which were fun. The hoops were easy. The silks, though, were a little more difficult. At one point, though, Kevin roundhouse kicked the instructor in the face, and she handled it well. Kevin recovered well from that, but that was pretty funny. Yeah.
Give me one word to describe Kevin.
I would say that he's amusing.
Amusing.
Amusing, yeah.
Best part of the date so far?
He was a gentleman and he was brave and he tried my green pepper, which turned out to be celery, which was good, but I can't eat green peppers, and he was a gentleman and he tried this green vegetable for me, so that was nice.
Awesome. So do you think there's a connection at all?
I don't know that there's a love connection, but there's definitely a friendship connection. He and we kind of understand each other's humor and very easy to talk to, so it's nice.
So how do you think the date is going to end up tonight?
Well, I think probably it'll be a pretty early night. Talk for a bit more, enjoy our Guinness, and see each other at the studio in the morning. But it's been a very nice night.
So how's the date going so far?
Really, really well. I mean, we had a lot of fun at Move N Soar, I thought at least. I mean, it was obviously a bit of a challenge for both of us. Neither of us were really sure what we were getting ourselves into. That was from the adventurous aspect, and it's just really easy to talk to her. She's exactly what I expected her to be based on the group date, and it's just been easy, flowing, genuine conversation the whole way through.
So give me one word to describe Lise.
Genuine. She's exactly who she says she is. She doesn't make up any stuff. She doesn't bull around. She just is who she is, and that's awesome.
Best part of the date so far?
The meal was absolutely fantastic. No, I'm not going to go with the meal. Move N Soar.
Really?
Move N Soar was awesome fun. The meal was fantastic too. It's a really, really tight race, but being able to get to the top of the silks and then having both of us kind of do the exact same stuff at the exact same time, those were meaningful high fives we took.
So do you think there's a connection?
I think she and I get along super well. As far as the connection goes, I mean, it's a wait and see.
So what do you think is going to happen at the end of the night?
At the end of a first date, I'm generally a kiss on the cheek kind of guy.
Follow the C95 Bachelor. Get juicy details, blogs, and videos.
C95.com.